You have $500 billion. You have 168 hours. The rules are simple. You cannot give it away, you cannot destroy it, and you cannot invest it. Every dollar must be traded for a physical asset you own. If you fail, you lose everything. Most people think this is a dream, but by day 4 I realized it was a mathematical nightmare. I'm about to show you the exact moment the global economy broke and why, even with 15 zeros in my account, I was still powerless against a wall that no amount of money can climb. Day 1. Property. I bought a $300 million ranch in Aspen and a $238 million Manhattan penthouse. But here's the first thing you notice when you have $500 billion. The ring count. Numbers that used to keep you on hold for 40 minutes now answer before you can even think. But by midnight, after buying 51 properties across 9 countries, I had only spent 2% of the money, 98% to go, and the clock is ticking. Quick question: if you had to buy a home today, would you go for the Aspen Ranch or a private island in the Maldives? Type your choice in the comments right now. I'm curious to see who has the most expensive taste in the community. Day 2. Luxury. I bought every Patek Philippe and Bugatti in existence. But here is the problem. The entire global supply of the most expensive things humans make is actually tiny. I bought 3 years of total watch production in 11 minutes. I ran out of things to buy. By 6 p.m., my agents were apologizing because there were no more cars left above $10 million. The money is literally outrunning the world's production. Wait, here is the part that will mess with your head. While I was frantically buying hypercars, the unspent money was earning interest. $47,000 per minute. By the time I finished buying a $20 million car, I had already earned half that back just by sitting there. The machine is rigged. Do you see the problem yet? Day 4. Gold and Bitcoin. I wanted $20 billion in physical gold. But the moment I started buying, the price spiked 4.1%. I wasn't just buying gold. I was accidentally making every gold holder on Earth richer. I became the anomaly. Financial news was screaming about unexplained market moves. They didn't realize it was just me, sitting at my desk, trying to win a game I was already losing. We're headed for the wall on day 6. I'm going to try and buy an army. Before I tell you what happened, do you think it's possible to buy a fighter jet with cash? Yes or no? Guess now. Days 6 and 7. I tried to buy an F-35. I tried to buy a seat on a SpaceX rocket. The answer was no. Not because of the price, but because of law, physics, and time. Physics doesn't negotiate with a bank balance. You can pay for a rocket today, but you can't fly this week. You can't buy a nuclear sub because it belongs to a sovereign state. Money is a tool for everything inside the system, but it is useless against the laws that govern the system itself. At the end of the week, I spent $107 billion. I owned 800 islands, 43 superyachts, and 250 tons of gold. And yet, I had $392 billion left. In fact, because of the interest, I ended the week richer than when I started. The world was never built to absorb $500 billion. It was built to accumulate it. If this breakdown changed how you look at the 1%, hit that subscribe button. The machine is always running. Are you?